Hey everybody, what's up? Crapgamer here with the Crapgamer reviews, the one and only, the albino rhino, the king of all game-related media. What's up? How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys doing okay. Lots of exciting things happening. Obviously the biggest news lately is Uncharted stuff, Uncharted 4. You guys know how I feel about it personally. I'm excited for the game. But again, I also think that there's a little bit of issue with some of the reviews and things like that. And apparently I'm not the only one that has issues with the reviews, but I am the only one that has issues with all the good reviews. In fact, IGN, the American IGN, the person that reviewed Uncharted 4, her name's Lucy O'Brien, and she reviewed it and gave it an 8.8. An 8.8 is a brilliant score, a really good score, right? But the PlayStation faithful was not happy with said score. So what did they do? They did what they always do. They started a petition. And the petition reads as follows. In light of Lucy O'Brien's Uncharted 4 review, which came in below the Polygon one and a whole 5 points below her Rise of the Tomb Raider review, along with the history of lowballing PlayStation games in general and using her position as a game reviewer to further her feminist agenda, I am starting this petition to hopefully remove her from reviewing PlayStation games and to be submitted to IGN when 50,000 or hopefully more people have signed. Now, thankfully, not a whole lot of support has come to this, but it just goes to show how bad some of the PlayStation faithful really are. I mean, are we really to a point where somebody can't give a game on PlayStation an 8.8? That considered bad? I mean, there's some that are even less than that, but aren't getting nearly the amount of hate. You know, anything over an 8 is fantastic in my book. You know what I mean? 8 is amazing. You know, an 8.8 is damn near perfect in my opinion. You can't really get much better than that. So to really fault somebody for giving an 8.8 is absolutely ludicrous. And the fact that they're, hating on IGN of all places, who have given plenty of positive games and damage control to PlayStation games for the most part. This is the same IGN that they gave the Order 1886 a bad review, but then damage controlled their own review by saying you weren't crazy if you actually liked the game the next day. You know what I mean? I just think that it's one of these situations that people need to wake up a bit. Like, even me, I think that Uncharted 4 is probably a great game. Like, I've said this over and over again, right? It's probably a great game. But when reviewers go, there's this problem, but then still give it a perfect score, that's where I take the issue with. They're not very consistent. If you're an umpire in a Major League Baseball game, you have to be consistent with your strike zone. If you're a reviewer and you're praising Uncharted for sticking to the Uncharted kind of formula or, doing the same things that the other ones did, then guess what? You've also got to do that for the other games too. You can't praise Uncharted for sticking to what Uncharted did and then hate on, say, Gears of War or Halo for sticking to what Gears of War or Halo does. That doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? I don't think it does. But at the end of the day, these petitions are absolutely fucking stupid. But I will say that there is a stigma that I've heard that some reviewers get a lot of hate if they negatively review, or that's not even a negative review, or if they review a PlayStation exclusive under what they feel it should be. I remember somebody got fired for a Last of Us review that I think got a 7.5 or an 8.5, which is still a really good review, but it's not perfect. You know what I mean? That's the day and age we live in, and that's completely fucking unacceptable in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's unfathomable. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is fucking stupid? Sound off in the comment section. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.